In our latest update, we've made some important changes to currency support along with some other feature enhancements. Let's start with the enhancements for our users that don't need to watch the currency-related updates. The first thing you may notice is we have moved the schedule feature into the main navigation area to make it more accessible. There are a series of important scheduling enhancements in our next update based on user feedback, but for now, we hope this small change will make life a little easier. Next, we have added project types. Currently, we have two types, billable and non-billable. We will be adding additional types to support retainer projects in a future update, which is part of the reason for this change. If you need to edit the type, you can do so via the project side panel. You can also set this as a default option in the company record. Prior to this update, the non-billable option was found in the price tier setting. This has now been replaced by the project type. Now let's take a look at currency support. If you don't already have currencies set up, you will need to navigate to Settings to add them under the currencies. Keep in mind, currencies you want to use with your accounting software should be set up in your accounting software too. Our previous currency feature allowed you to price in your local currency while presenting converted amounts on estimate and invoice layouts. With our latest update, you can now price in a foreign currency. Let me demonstrate. Here we have a project for a client. I'm going to add a new estimate. Then I'll change the currency to my client's preferred format, which in this case I'll use US dollars. Notice the exchange rate has been added in our estimate from our currency setting. This will be used to convert the amounts from our products and services to our local currency. By adding items to the estimate, our prices are automatically converted to the estimate currency. You can also switch back to another currency and the values will update. The same feature applies to invoices, purchases, and expenses, which for costs is extremely handy if you have a supplier billing you in another currency. You just need to enter the amount billed and WIPList will do the rest. For more advanced cases, we have added currency support for price tiers to allow you to set up a dedicated rate card in a foreign currency. This feature requires understanding of how projects can be run in a foreign currency. So if this is something you would like to know more about, please contact team@wiplist.io for a personalized discussion on how you can make use of this powerful feature update. That's all for now. Please let us know if there are any questions or feedback you would like to share.